Hello, it's the end of the year and my brain has come out my ears, so I don't have a lot of progress on my works in progress, so I'm not showing you. You can't make me. I'll show you next week because by then something should be finished and something else should look a bit different to how it did last week, but at the moment everything looks pretty much the same, so you saw it last week. I don't need to go into it. Instead, I'm going to talk to you about postcrossing, which is something that I got back into this year and has just taken up quite a lot of my mental space and has been a huge amount of fun to get back into. So let's talk about postcrossing and check out my mystery postcards, which are in this bag, which is kind of the premise of this video. I'm going to see what mystery postcards I got. But first I'm going to tell you why I need 30 mystery postcards. Good edit break is sipping a cup of tea. Do you like my mug? It says fabulous bitch on it. I don't know that I am, but the mug's good. Anyway, Postcrossing, it's a postcard exchange project. You sign up to the website, you say that you want to send a postcard, and you're given the name and address and profile information of somebody somewhere who is due to get a postcard from the project. You then pick out a postcard for them, send it off with a registration code, which will have your country code and a number, so that when it arrives, that person can register that card and your name will go into the pool of people who are due to receive a postcard. So it's not really an exchange, it's not a person-to-person exchange, it's more like a long chain. So I might send one to Nicole in New Zealand, and then when that card arrives and I'm due to receive one, my address might go to Klaus in Germany. Probably in Germany. Germans love postcrossing, it turns out, and it's fascinating, and I love that they do, because I get a lot of great cards from Germany. I got 14 today, not all from Germany, but this is not typical. Sometimes there's kind of a backlog in the post and you end up getting batches at once, but I mean that's Spain. No, it's not actually, it's a frog, because I say in my profile I would like frogs. That's Finland, a little bit closer for you, nice festive one. This is the United States. I'm being very careful not to show you the backs because you're not allowed. It's forbidden. That's personal. I think I'm showing... No, I'm not showing you the backs. I'm all right. This one is Germany. Well, it's not actually Germany. It's a dragonfly, but it came from Germany. This one is also from Germany. It's a nice festive one with some holly in it. This one is from Germany. Oh, and it's the Christmas market. I love that. I would love to go to a German Christmas market one day. Probably around Christmas is when I would do that. This one's from Germany. So you see what I mean? There's a lot of cards coming from Germany and going to Germany. And I just find it an interesting cultural phenomenon. This one's from Germany. Because when I started postcrossing in 2008. And at that time, Finland was the big country in postcrossing. And most of the cards went to and from Finland. And they're still up there. They still have a lot of members and a lot of postcard traffic. But Germany has definitely taken over. This one is from Germany. And that's a World Postcard Day postcard, which was on October the 1st. This year and every year. Where's this one from? This one's from Germany. So I say on my profile I like insects, so I get some insects. This one is from Singapore. So you do get a variety of cards, you get a variety of information. This is from Belarus. This one was actually in transit for over 200 days. So, you know, things are not going well. In the Belarus Postal Service, I would say. Switzerland. That way, though. You can't really see it, but there is a frog on there. And this one is from Queensland, so that's exciting. I always love getting a card from Australia. So, that's my stash for today. And the reason why I need 30 mystery postcards is because I like to have a stash of postcards to hand, because when you draw an address, you get a profile, you get some information about the person, about what they like and what they don't like. So, for example, people might say, please don't send me spiders or clowns. And I'd go, absolutely, fair enough. Some people say, please, I only want cards with dogs or cats or horses. And I go, absolutely, can do. And the reason I can do is because I have a stash. It's not as big as it used to be. I used to have 1,500 postcards, give or take, in plastic drawers, against a wall that had a roof leak like you wouldn't believe. All the drawers filled up with water and I had to ditch all the postcards and I was heartbroken. And that's partly why I gave it up for a while. I think I said I started, but I started in 2008. I gave it up for a while in 2012 because postage prices. Took it up again briefly, I think in about 2014. None of this is relevant. I don't know why I'm wittering on. I suppose it's what I do. But anyway, so yes, I went back to it in March this year and it's been fantastic and I've had a lovely time doing it and I've done some exchanges. It's all good. My postcard collection is stunning. I also collect vintage Australian postcards, but that's maybe a video for another time. Anyway, so I think I was getting to a point. Was I getting to a point? Is this the video? Is this the one video this year where I get to the point? Anyway, I was on Etsy looking for postcards because a lot of artists and things do small print run postcards that they sell on Etsy. And I found this deal, which is 30 mystery postcards. And I think it was £10, which is about $30 at the moment. So I'm going to see what my 30 mystery postcards are, because I like to have a stash of different subjects, different topics. A lot of people just like the tourist stuff, the city views, views of your area, views of landmarks and whatnot. But a lot of people specifically say I don't want city views. And I go, okay, fair enough, but also a bit rude. So let's see what we've got. Oh, this is a reproduction. So there's the packet as it is. And as you can see, I've seen the top one. And I can tell what the bottom one is by the title on the back. But this is good for me because I love a vintage postcard. Is that a video for another time? Are you at all interested in hearing me talk about vintage postcards? Probably not. I have to be honest, you're probably not. I can't get this open. So it's going really well, and I have a big career in 2023 as an unboxer, yeah? Here we go, I got it. Okay, so let's see. So as I said, these were mystery postcards. I couldn't select any topics or any motifs or anything that I might like. Let's have some more tea. It's Yorkshire tea, not sponsored, but if they feel like reaching out. So let's see what we've got here. We have got Northgate Street, Gloucester. Vintage reproduction. I don't know what year that would be. It would be maybe 1910s. But that's good because some people do say I want vintage reproductions. This is... oh, that's in York. So that's good because a lot of people like buildings. I did say my brain's fallen out of my ears, didn't I? It's going so well. It's also a bit warm for me today. Anyway, so this is Marilyn. This is Marilyn Monroe and some oranges, which is obviously the combination that you would expect from Marilyn Monroe. This is a satirical cartoon that is as relevant today as it ever was. Circa 1900. Oh, we've got dogs, puppies with a glove. Oh, okay. That's a little packet. Oh, that's 2 little packets in and of itself. We'll open those shortly. Oh, another vintage reproduction. Oh, so excited. So easily excited. Okay, motor buses at the bank. The busiest traffic junction in London in 1911. Check it out. Oh, I'm loving these so far. I don't know that I'll ever send them. London Docks. Have we got a circa? We have not. But that's the London Docks. Look at my steady hand. Too much caffeine today. This is the Titanic and the Olympic. Wow. Somebody's going to love that. This is a steam era station, bird's eye view of Bangor. And that's good because a lot of people like trains. And some vintage advertisements. Champagne ad. Oops, which you can't see. And a Coca-Cola ad. And this is Bonzo bringing messages of love and goodwill. Good for you, Bonzo. And some kittens. Cats out cycling, as they do. So that's good. People like cats. Cats are a really popular topic on Postcrossing. And a lady in a big fluffy dress looking at a bird's nest. Which is actually what I do on a Sunday morning. I put on a big fluffy dress and look at birds' nests. I hope you didn't see my terribly clashing trousers then. I think you might have. Never mind. What is this? This is the Great Roman Bath in Bath. So very UK heavy, but that's to be expected because I bought them from the UK. And that's okay. This is the Bridge of Sighs in Hertford College, or Hertford College. Oh, wow, what is this? Oh, okay. This is Queen Elizabeth II ship. You know, the big boat, not the actual Queen. London. Oh, my last guess was not correct because on the back it says The Kiss, and I thought it was going to be that painting, but no, it's a really, really... Sorry. It's so blurry and distorted. It's just... There we go. That's what they would have looked like had they been squished shortly before kissing. So I don't know that that'll ever go out because that's been taken at an angle off a television. So I might chalk that one up to a no. But what have we got in here? This is Dale Keith's classic poster series, postcard set number 9, Early Theatre. Oh, these are great. Oh, these are... Oh, yeah. Look at these. I'm excited, but I'm not showing it. No, okay, here we go. The Woman in White at the Olympic Theatre. We've got... I don't know how to pronounce that. Cardio? No, that's when you jump up and down and get your heart rate going. A Gaiety Girl. The Chat Noir. These are really popular. Oh, wait a minute, I've got 2 there. These are that's generally a popular postcard on the Postcrossings. The Beggar's Opera by Mr. Gary at the Lyric Theatre, Hammersmith. There goes my phone, so professional. And Don Juan. Oh, what is this caffeine situation? There we go. So I've got another red little envelope. Did I show you that? This has been professionally printed, I think. So surely when it came back from the printers, they would have gone, yeah, no. I mean, don't get me wrong, somebody will love it. There's a lot of people who collect British royalty postcards. So what are these ones, actually? Classic poster series. Oh, advertising posters. Which are great and a bit vintage, which suits me. What's this one? Ooh, Wilhelm Mozart. I cannot read that. Gold creme something. Probably a face cream or a hand cream. Hand cream, by the way, she's rubbing it in. Elstinct. Herman Scherer, who is a breeches maker. Made some breeches. Wanted to tell you about them. And I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because it is German. And I do know a little bit of German, but not enough to confidently pronounce things on the internet. So that is my mystery card bundle. And I'm a bit excited about it because there's so many vintage reproductions. And I love a vintage reproduction. And they're very popular in Postcrossing. I will put a link in the description to Postcrossing if you would like to try it out. It is kind of expensive from Australia. Although if you're interested in snail mail in Australia and interested in postcards in Australia, there is talk of a reduced rate postcard stamp, which they did have in 2012 and then decided, this is not interesting, is it? They did have one in 2012 though, and then decided to get rid of it and put it through at the letter rate, which means we have 5 zones that we have to keep track of, and their postage. And that was a mosquito, and I've just given it a concussion. Thank you so much for watching this slightly unusual video about postcards and the sending thereof, because I do love a postcard. I get very excited about postcards. I don't get out a lot. Take care of yourself. If you're doing Christmas, have a wonderful Christmas. If you're not doing Christmas, have an absolutely brilliant Sunday. And I will see you next week with an actual work in progress update on my works in progress. Take care of yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.